Welcome to Indigenous Guyana. I am Savannah Simon.
Guyana is my home, oh my sweet home, oh yes my home. Guyana is my home, oh yes my home, my sweet sweet home. Moving from place to places, meeting with different faces in my home. Going from town to town, moving all around, it is my home. Joining hands together, loving one another in my home. It is my home, oh yes my home. Hear it now, Guyana is my home, oh yes my home, my sweet sweet home. Guyana is my home, oh yes my home, my sweet sweet home. Joining hands together, playing with one another in my home. The hori and the patwa with the tick-tick arrow circle in my home. The arrow and the patwa with the tick-tick arrow circle in my home. This is my home, oh yes my home. Hear it now, Guyana is my home, oh my sweet home. It is my home. Guyana is my home, oh my sweet home. It is my home, oh yes my home, my sweet sweet home. It is my home, my sweet sweet home.
Welcome to Indigenous Guyana. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, visitors are not allowed in our community for our heritage celebration. Since you cannot come to us, we will bring heritage to you. Without further ado, we'll move into our first item. Elders tell us that our village was first named after the pakuri tree, which was once plentiful in the village. Years after, missionaries arrived on St. Cuthbert's Day, and so they renamed the village St. Cuthbert's Mission. Early on, it was customary for men to go out in search of food, that is, hunting and fishing. Likewise, the women go about their daily activities in a traditional manner, like enjoying what nature has to offer, making full use of the calabash as a method of collecting water from the creek. Then improvising on what the forest contributed, such as the Tibisiri, which makes handicraft, jewels, and even clothes, which provides the source of income. St. Cuthbert's Pakuri was the first village in Guyana to celebrate Indigenous heritage in the year 1985 of October. Our Lokono intellects have put us on the map, making history on the national and international level. The famous singer and songwriter Julian Katau, better known as Mighty Pakuri. Honorable Member of Parliament Mr. Lennox Schumann, who was also the first Amerindian Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly of Guyana. The late George Simon, a renowned artist and archaeologist. These are just a few outstanding individuals who are from our village. Our reservation consists of both forests and savannas, which is blessed with much diversity. Now that you know a little bit about my community, did you know that St. Cuthbert is the only Amerindian village in Region 4? And now on to our first performance.
We are Lakuna Iwa, which means the Arawak Stars. We will be doing the dance of
the harmony of nature.
Life starts with a seed. Sun gives light and energy. Water gives moisture. Together, they nourish the seed. grows into forest. Wind gently blows and forest dances. People come. Water quenches thirst. Forest provides food. Sun warms. Wind cools. All of nature provides and protects people.
Pambali is an alcoholic drink made from cassava. The process starts similarly to making cassava bread. which squeezes the juices out of whatever is placed inside.
Only yesterday, me tell me partner, me want to come back to sweet Guyana. Whilst me traveling to sweet Baccare, to have some nice time with me friends and family. Then I meet this lady, like she looking crazy. She getting real bad, she looking mad, mad. Me tell she, put your hands on your knee and roll your bumsy. For me go stand behind you and take it easy. Put your hands on your knee and roll your bumsy. For me go stand behind you and take it easy. I wanna tell you this, I wanna tell you that. Man, look, I don't care how I respect that. Let me tell you. Every year, man, in September, Amerindians coming from all over. They coming to drink the Paiware, coming to drink the Cassava. Look, they got the arrow and bow, and they ready to hunt the armadillo. I wanna tell you this, I wanna tell you that. Man, look, I don't care how I respect that. Let me tell you, put your hands on your knee and roll your bumsy. For me go stand behind you and take it easy. Put your hands on your knee and roll your bumsy. For me go stand behind you and take it easy. I wanna tell you this, I wanna tell you that. Man, look, I don't care how I respect that. Let me tell you.
Now that you know how bamboo is made, let's make some cassava bread. Similarly, in making the bamboo, cassava bread is prepared by grating and sieving of the bitter cassava. The sieved cassava is placed carefully on the baking pan. The hesa is used to level the ends of the cassava. Minutes after, it is then turned. Traditionally, women were known as the maker of cassava bread. Today, this process is no longer gender-based, since both men and women enjoy making this delicious meal. The brownish part of the cassava is being scraped off. Most villagers enjoy having cassava bread with many other dishes.
This pandemic has changed everything. When I supposed to be drinking my paiwari with my friends and family and having a merry good time, I got quarantined. They're telling me wear a mask and stay 6 feet apart. Locanos are very peaceful and loving people. Now we're looking selfish and unfriendly. Look here, doctors, y'all hurry up with this vaccine because me able with no more virtual heritage. I want to go outside and keep my heritage alive. Thank you.
Now that our cassava bread is ready, it now goes with our heritage most famous dish, tukuma.
Whoa! Stop,
The tukuma is a grub from a beetle. This work in reaping the tukuma takes almost 4 weeks after the ite tree is being cut down and notched, making way to attract the beetle which lays its egg that hatches and feeds on the inside of the palm tree. Four weeks after the tree is cut open using an axe, the tukuma is removed carefully using your hands.
Oh, that's a little warm, Dede.
The tukuma is very rich in nutrients. It is said that tukuma oil is a remedy for asthma. The ite tree has many uses, not only for tukuma, but also as food, drink, and crafting, which we will get into later. Have you ever tried roasted tukuma? It is delicious. And if you watch carefully, the tukuma has no feet, but it's funny to actually see how they move. The ite tree has many uses, not only for tukuma, but also as food, drink, and crafting, which we will get into later. This delicacy can be eaten alive, roasted, cooked, adding special ingredients. However, most people preferred it cooked. The ite palm tree also bears delicious fruit that is a major food source for many animals, such as laba, tapirs, deer, and parrots. Now let's get into crafting. To begin, we need Tibisiri straw. Tibisiri straw is made from the shoot of the ite tree. Several shoots are needed. Handicraft made of Tibisiri straw remains one of the main sources of income for many women in the village. Let's get the fire going. Tibisiri straw is used to make many craft items such as baskets, carpets, traditional outfits, and slippers. When Tibisiri is spun, it can be made into hammocks. The straw is stripped by removing the thin layer. It is then bundled and removed. Boiling preserves and removes the residue. A quick rinse to get it clean. The straw is sun-dried, which can take an average of 3 days to dry, depending on the weather. Now that the straw is dry, let's go make a skirt. It takes a few hours to make a skirt, but with movie magic, the skirt will be ready in a few minutes. The colored straw is usually dyed after it was dried. The straw is made into spinnings. The spinning is used for the waist. The straw is now added for the skirt. And there you have it, a traditional skirt. Skirts, tops, bags, purses, baskets. These are just a few of the many items crafted from Tibisiri straw. Let's make some straw slippers to complete this outfit.
This month is we month. Now we supposed to dey hunt. Instead, we gotta stay in we house. Everywhere we gotta wash we hand. COVID-19 sweeping our precious land. Oh, me supposed to dey eat me wild meat. Instead, me gotta count me feet. Them saying 6 feet apart. Oh, how that hot me heart. COVID, can't you see? We Amerindian just want to united and free. This is the time we just come together as one and celebrate our indigenous culture. Now, we barely seeing each other. To make it worse, we're hiding all of this behind the mask. We're not supposed to pay the cost. Man, COVID just get lost. Thank you.
Now that the straw and clothing is made, it is time to make a bowl from the calabash. The calabash needs to be cut in half. The fruit has a hard shell, but its contents are poisonous. This is removed. After removing the inside, it is carefully inspected for blemishes. The calabash is thoroughly scraped and washed. The shell is then dried and engraved as needed. The final stage is to patch any holes with wood and gum from the money tree. It can now be used to traverse the beautiful rivers and creeks. Yaret.
Hi, my name is Hannah. Hannah is the Arawak word for the country pheasant, which is Guyana's national bird. Let's go on a journey to see what my life is like in Pakuri. This is my little brother Jules. We do lots of things together. But our favorite thing to do is swim. This is my mom. She is from Scotland. This is my dad. He is an Indigenous Guyanese from the Lokono Arawak tribe. I love to learn about my culture and would love to teach you too. I attend St. Cuthbert's Primary School and enjoy doing well in my classes. I also love to read. I am glad our village has a library. Do you like to try new things? We do. I help in the garden to grow our own food. I also help with other chores. We all need to help take care of the environment. I love my life in Guyana. See you soon.
Hunting is still a main source of food in my village. Bows, arrows, and spears are still used today. Here I am making an arrow. The arrowhead is from an old cutlass. The shaft is from the silver barley tree. Money gum is rubbed on the string, making it sticky. Feathers are used for stability and flight. Making a spear is like making a big arrow. The main difference is that it uses a larger blade, and feathers are used as decoration. Modern societies affecting our culture and tradition. In our culture, we can learn skills from our elders. These skills are passed on from generation to generation. We learn to make bambali, slippers, making Tibisiri straw, and crafting of baskets. And carpets, to name a few. Traditions that are being lost to modernization. Reading, writing, maths, English are not needed for survival, but they are compulsory in modern societies. Our people are challenged with deficiencies in the education system. Many families do not have access to electricity, hence no TVs or radios. Even water can be a challenge as our waters become polluted and lands destroyed. The COVID-19 pandemic show the importance of our culture and traditions. Education means very little if you cannot provide food at the table. What would you do to survive?
Da ichiamoka bamata piasa kenchawa marita kakro kakro poteta. Da oyuamoka bamata piasa kenchata marita harwa harwa kudaha tomata piken tomata pi tomata piken tomata pi tomata piken tomata pi tomata piken tomata pi. Taro tarusa usa sawa badeda kenta pro wandaha to pakoba trawa bokaha harwa kutaha kentrawa marita pakusawa bodeda tomata piken tomata pi tomata piken tomata pi tomata piken tomata pi tomata piken tomata pi. Da ichiamoka, bamata piasa, trata marita, kakro kakro bodeda. Da uyuamoka, bamata piasa, trato marita, harwa harwa kudaha, tomata piken tomata pi. Tomata piken tomata pi. Mata piken tomata pi. Tomata piken tomata pi.
We hope you enjoyed this video. We have a bit of surprise for you. Other than the graphics and music, this entire video was created using cell phones. This includes the video, the narration and the editing, all done on cell phones. This was challenging but intentional to show that video productions like this can be accessible to all indigenous communities throughout Guyana with amazing results. If you are interested and would like to know more, please do not hesitate to contact us. Follow us on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share, and comment if you like what you see. Perhaps next year, more villages would submit videos showcasing their own communities. Thanks for watching and see you soon.
This guy was coming up now. It's more easier to hunt side with the river than in the background because most of the animals come down to the river, drink water and find food. Yeah, like the tapir, labo, akri, deer, hog, you name it. They be coming down.